Hey guys, the following video is a revised price presentation, membership plan presentation, Coco Plus explanation that we're going to use when presenting membership plans to people from now on. This is not a suggested alternative to doing it differently than the way you're currently doing it. This is a new way that we're going to be doing it system wide. So pay close attention. All right, so before we get started, let me first say a few things about why we're changing things up a bit. Over the last few months since we've been selling the new memberships in Coco Plus, we've learned a tremendous amount about what we're doing well and what we're doing not so well. So today we're going to fix the things we're not doing well, such as we're not selling enough Coco Plus. It's a great thing and it's going to help a lot of people, so we're going to change the way we explain Coco Plus a little bit. Secondly, we're not doing a good enough job recommending what people should do. We're the fitness experts. We need to help people understand that we know what's best for them. We're going to recommend a plan for that person. And then finally, we're not making it easy enough for people to sign up for full membership on day one. Over 90% of our people that come in the door sign up for the trial, when there should be a higher percentage of people who go ahead and sign up for full membership on day one. So we're going to correct all those things right now. So here we go. Okay, first and foremost, the basics of presenting pricing is going to remain the same. So you're still working from the bottom up, doing all those things that you're used to doing. But there's going to be a couple of key changes, okay? So key number one, a lot of times what we've been doing for people is when we get to the $99 plan, what we say is greatly influencing these people's decision. And we're going to change that. So what we've been saying, which we're no longer going to ever say, is the following. Most people do this plan. Don't ever say that again, because what happens when you say most people do this plan, the person's immediately going to, in their mind, go, oh, well, then that's what I'm going to do. They're going to tune you out for the rest of the time, because human nature is to follow the crowd. And if you tell them that everyone does this plan, they're going to tell themselves, then I'm going to do that plan because I don't want to be different and I don't want to do anything stupid. So that's what's going to happen. They're just going to default to that, and they're not even going to listen to you in the Coco Plus conversation. Okay, so now you know what not to say. Do not say most people do this plan ever again. While it's true, just the way we're saying it is influencing people's decision and not giving them the opportunity to do Coco Plus, which we know is going to drastically increase your chances for success. So what we're going to say instead is the following. The people who do this plan and are successful are generally self-motivated and consistent, and they generally have some workout experience. Ready? The people who are successful at this plan are self-motivated and consistent and generally have some workout experience. Okay? Now, if someone asks you the question, what do most people do? You don't have to lie to them. We're just saying we need to make sure we answer it properly. So if they ask you that, you can say, well, yeah, a lot of people do the $99 plan, but to be successful there, you need to be self-motivated and consistent. And that's why we recommend Coco Plus to most people, because we know we're going to hold them accountable and we're not going to let them fall off. So that's kind of how you would address that. All right, so once you're done explaining the $99 plan, you're going to move to Coco Plus. And here's where you're going to be making your recommendation, okay? So this is how it's going to go. These next two plans here are called Coco Plus. We recommend Coco Plus to everyone, especially new Coco members. And the reason we do that is because it dramatically increases their chances for success. With Coco Plus, you're coming in and meeting for a scheduled workout with a master fit coach who's going to be guiding you, giving that expert guidance, coaching, holding you accountable for showing up, putting forth the proper effort, and taking extensive notes on your workouts so that we can make sure you're progressing properly. So all those things is going to dramatically increase your chances for success and speed up you reaching your goals. So that's in general why we recommend Coco Plus to everybody, because we know it's going to dramatically increase the chances. Okay, so now we've learned what we're not going to say when we get to the $99 plan and what we're going to say instead. We've learned what or how we're going to be recommending Coco Plus to every single person. And now we're going to try to address the problem where we're not necessarily conveying the value to people of why they should sign up on day one. We're not trying to pressure people into doing anything that they don't want to do, But if you say it properly and explain it properly, people will see the value of signing up on day one. And for someone who's just ready to make a change in their life, if they have any reason to go ahead and make a commitment, they will. So just make sure we properly convey that reason. So what we did to help us is we revised the incentive to sign up sheet, and we're going to explain that now. Okay, so to help you explain the value of signing up on day one to someone, we made a revision to your incentive sheet. There's one aspect that we've probably neglected that's probably the most important reason why someone would sign up on day one. So on day one, if you go ahead and sign up for full membership, you're actually going to get that more customized workout, and you're going to get access to your customized fuel plan. Okay, so trial members are put on a more basic plan that isn't goal oriented. It's just a more basic plan. It's customized based on their strength levels, but it's not goal oriented. So we're going to make sure that we convey that if you sign up on day one, you're going to get that more goal oriented workout plan and your Coco Fuel customized plan. We revised this line on the incentive sheet. So now if you think about it, for only $49 more, 30 plus 49 equals 79, you go ahead and get your customized workout and your customized nutrition plan today. Whereas if you do the trial, you don't get that for 30 days. So you're basically telling the person, look, for $49 more, you still have this trial period of 30 days because you have a 30-day happiness guarantee. So you're kind of still getting that risk-free 30 days, but you're going to go ahead and get started with your customized workout plan and your nutrition plan if you go ahead and sign up today. So for just $49 more, you're still getting the risk-free month, and you're getting the free 13th month, and on top of that, you're getting your customized goal-oriented workout plan and your nutrition plan today. So why waste time? Let's go ahead and get that started right now. All right, guys, that's kind of the basics of how we're going to change up the way we present pricing and membership plans to people. And this is generally how it's done for everyone, especially the first time you're giving someone a tour during their free session. But there is one more distinction we'd like to make. When talking to people about, when talking to fit coaches about explaining Coco Plus to people at that halfway point or at the end of their trial, it changes it a little bit because you have some idea of how they get along working out at the club because they've been doing it for the last couple weeks. So one thing we did want to bring up is how to address Coco Plus with people who've been working out for a couple weeks. So here we go. Okay, so when explaining to somebody about Coco Plus at the halfway point or at the end of the trial, remember you're still recommending it because we recommend it to everybody. You know, I'm not saying you shouldn't tell them that they specifically need it. That's fine too if you believe that, but we believe that everybody could benefit from it. So it's not really a personal thing. It's something that we believe overall. So that's that. But there are generally a couple different types of people that come in and work out. You have the consistent person that comes in during their trial and you've been working with them and they've been consistent and progressing and doing well, and you think they've enjoyed your help and you've enjoyed working with them, so you could kind of easily say, hey, look, we want to continue to work with you because we know that you're doing well with us and we'd want to keep that up. So with Coco Plus, you're going to get an even more advanced level of help and guidance and motivation. So we'd love to keep working with you this way. So then you have the kind of person who really needs a lot more help, or the person who's inconsistent, and you can say, look, I know it's been hard for you to get in here, but if you commit to us with Coco Plus, we hold you accountable. There's no way that you're just going to stop coming because we're going to be scheduling your workouts, calling you when you don't show up. So we want to get you in here and be more consistent, and that's what you're going to get with Coco Plus. Okay, so the following is what I've heard from fit coaches that is a difficult question to answer. So when explaining Coco Plus to people that have already done the trial or halfway through the trial, and you're recommending it to them, I've heard that the common question from the member is, well, if I do the $99 plan, am I not going to get any help from you guys anymore? And of course that's not the case. But if you say this, no, we're still going to be here for you no matter what. If you say that, then guess what? They're going to go, well, then why would I pay more? I'm just going to do that if you're still going to be here for me. Okay, so we're going to answer that question a little differently, and this is what we're going to say. Okay, so the way we're going to answer that is No matter what plan you go on, we're going to be here to help you. So you're never going to not have any support. But there's a difference between Plus and a regular membership. With a Plus membership, you have a personal fit coach holding you accountable and scheduling your workouts. And that fit coach is personally responsible for you reaching your desired results. So you're going to get their undivided attention every time. They're going to be taking extensive notes and making sure you're progressing properly. And so that undivided attention and specialized guidance is really going to just be extra motivation and accountability. So that's kind of the difference between the two different plans. A much more in-depth level of help with Coco Plus. All right, guys, there you go. So now you know what not to say about the $99 plan. Don't say most people do this. Say successful people at this level are self-motivated and consistent and generally have some workout experience. You know that we're recommending Coco Plus to everybody. It's not a personal thing. We just think that every single person can benefit from it, so we're going to recommend it. We know that we have a better way of explaining why it's beneficial to sign up on day one, because if you sign up on day one for just $49 more, you still have the 30-day risk-free period, and you get your customized workout nutrition plan started immediately, so you don't have to go through the trial phase with just the basic workout. So we know those things, and then we also know how to address Coco Plus with people at the halfway point and how to explain how Coco Plus is different than a standard membership. It's different because it's a extra level of coaching and guidance that you just don't get from a standard membership. It's that extra responsibility and accountability that the fit coach takes in helping you reach your specific goals. So there we go, guys. Go out there, do your best, have fun, and we're going to be successful. Thanks.